10 Forgotten Vegetables. World War II farmers grew that need to come back. During World War II, food wasn't just nourishment, it was survival. With supply chains disrupted, imports cut off, and millions relying on homegrown produce, farmers and everyday families turned to vegetables that were hardy, productive, and nutrient-dense. Many of these crops have since vanished from supermarkets, replaced by fragile, short shelf-life varieties bred for appearance rather than resilience. Yet today, facing rising food costs, climate uncertainty, and nutritional decline, these forgotten World War II vegetables may be more relevant than ever. Here are 10 vegetables World War II farmers depended on that deserve a serious comeback. Rutabaga. Once known as the war turnip, rutabaga was a lifeline during harsh winters. It thrives in cold climates, stores for months without refrigeration, and provides vitamin C, potassium, and fiber. During World War II, entire populations survived on it when other foods disappeared. Why it matters today? It's drought-tolerant, low-maintenance, and honestly, incredibly filling. Jerusalem artichoke, or sunchoke. This knobby root isn't an artichoke at all. It's actually a sunflower tuber. World War II farmers loved it because it grows aggressively in poor soil and produces huge yields. Why it matters today? It's extremely calorie-dense, supports gut health, and grows where potatoes fail. Kohlrabi. Looking like a vegetable from another planet, kohlrabi was widely grown in wartime Europe. It matures quickly, resists pests, and, well, both the bulb and leaves are edible. Why it matters today? It's high in vitamin C, low in carbs, and just perfect for small gardens. Mangold, sometimes called perpetual spinach or Swiss chard, is really something special. Unlike regular spinach, mangold just keeps producing leaves for months on end. During World War II, farmers really valued it for those continuous harvests, with hardly any extra effort. And, it still matters today because it's packed with magnesium and iron, it's heat-tolerant, and honestly, it's incredibly versatile in the kitchen. Parsnips are one of those vegetables that actually get sweeter after a good frost, which made them a real winter staple back when sugar was rationed. They store underground, and believe it or not, you can even harvest them after the snow falls. Today, they're still important for their natural sweetness, long storage life, and the fact that they're rich in antioxidants. Celeriac might not win any beauty contests, but wow, it's powerful. Folks back then loved it because it stored so well in cellars, even through those long winters. It gives you that celery flavor but with the versatility of a potato. These days, it's a real winner for being low in carbs, full of minerals, and just perfect for soups and stews. So, broad beans, also called fava beans, were honestly one of the most important protein sources during World War II. They thrive in cool weather and, they actually fix nitrogen in the soil, which helps improve future harvests. Why does that matter today? Well, they're a great plant-based protein, they help regenerate the soil, and they're pretty resilient when it comes to changes in the climate. Turnips might not seem flashy, but they're fast-growing and, honestly, just brutally reliable. Folks could harvest them in as little as 6 weeks. During air raids and all those shortages, turnips really kept families fed. And today, they still matter, a quick source of calories, edible greens, and they don't need much water at all. Number 9. Scorzonera, or black salsify. Folks often called it the poor man's oyster, and it was prized for its rich flavor and, well, its reputation as a medicinal plant. It's a tough one, surviving frost and storing well underground, which made it a real asset back in the day. Why does it matter now? Well, it's packed with gut-healthy inulin, has a unique taste, and can handle extreme cold, making it a pretty handy crop even today. Number 10. Marrowfat peas. Before modern sweet peas took over, these were absolutely essential. People would dry them, store them, and use them in soups. They were a major source of protein during wartime. And why should we care now? Honestly, they offer shelf-stable nutrition, affordable protein, and they're great for the soil too. So why did these vegetables disappear, and why does that even matter? Well, after the war, industrial agriculture started to prioritize things like uniform appearance, fast transport, and, cosmetic perfection. These wartime vegetables just didn't fit the new supermarket look. But the thing is, they really excelled in nutrition, resilience, and good old sustainability. As our modern food systems get more and more fragile, these forgotten crops honestly offer a roadmap to food independence, resilience, and real nutrition. Here's the takeaway. WWII farmers didn't grow these vegetables to follow a trend. They grew them because, honestly, failure just wasn't an option. Bringing them back isn't about nostalgia. It's about being prepared.